I think I severely underestimated the amount of space that I'm gonna need for this. Oh boy, so this is just 10 and I need 30 more. Okay, so that's 10, 20, 30, and then we're gonna need 40. I could just place it in the middle line, but I wanna be fun with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place 5 on each side of this. 3, 4. Oh, come on. Okay. It's okay. Don't have to be sad. It's 4 and 5. That works too. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So 1, 2, 3. And this is gonna be 4 and 5. And we just delete these spare ones. 5 of these fill up an MK2 pipe. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Just filling up an MK2 pipe with 5 each. That's why I placed them in sets of 5, by the way. Alright, so random words of advice. Whenever you're having issues, like trying to figure something out, you don't have to figure it out. Just go with the solution that works and stop worrying about everything else. For example, there wasn't enough room over here to fit 2 of these junctions side by side. You don't have to. You can just take the back 5 and the front 5. As long as the ratios themselves are fine, the specifics don't matter. Alright, so here we have 6. Now we need to add 2 more pipes over here, and that is the difficult part, I would say. Okay. I think I figured out a system. So this one, this middle one over here, it's gonna be these 5. And then we're just gonna keep bringing these ones on the sides. So they're basically making walls right now.
One eternity later.
Oh my god. This took forever. Okay, you know what? You guys are gonna hate me for this. But we are basically going to die over here. And yeah, so I'm gonna be unlocking blenders with coupon codes. Control systems. Hello, sir. I would like some parts. I would like 2 aluminum casing deliveries and 1 aluminum sheet delivery, please. Yeah, so you guys can have this. And oh, we're still short plastic. Well, luckily enough, our upload speed is actually really good. There we go. And you can launch this, please. All right. Where is the ma'am? Now we're gonna have to basically pray that we get the diluted fuel recipe, because if I'm gonna be honest, I do not want to deal with packaging and unpackaging the water and then the fuel and everything else over there. It's doable. I know plenty of people do it. Oh, we have some rescans here as well. Yeah, let's rescan things. This is incredibly lucky, by the way. I am amazed I got this. Holy crap. Can we see our factory? Oh my god, yes we can. We can see the pipes and stuff. Oh boy, that looks good. Okay. Oh my god, I'm just sad that it's not nighttime. Let's get down here and figure out the math for this. Because this is going to be big. This is going to be a massive pain in my butt. Oh, also because I'm pretty sure in order to make the blenders, I need to spend even more coupons. Oh god, I didn't think of that. 1 second, how do you make a blender? Oh yeah, I can't make this. I need the aluminum casings and I need 50. How many blenders do I need? Hello? Yeah, so diluted fuel is the name, right? Yeah, 50 per minute. Okay, so it uses 50 per minute and I have 2400 over here. Oh god. I need 48 blenders. 48 blenders times 50 is 2400 aluminum casing. Can I afford it? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, so I need 12 please, and that's gonna be enough. That's not 12. Hello? Horrible interface in their shop, man. Such a bad experience. Okay, give me 11 more. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna start uploading it right away, just so we have some inventory slots available to us. Oh, it's nighttime now. How does this look? Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. 1 second, what's the recipe? So, diluted fuel. Diluted fuel uses water, heavy oil residue, and gives 1 output. So there's 2 inputs, and there's gonna be one of the output is gonna be used for this. Okay, this is going to be an MK2 design. Okay, let's just link these up. Okay, we can have one of you here. And let's have another one right here. Actually, I want this to be off center. All right, so that's 2 of the inputs. And how is this gonna tile? Okay, so one of you can connect yourself with that, and you over here can connect yourself with this one. All right, let's just make sure that this goes all the way over here like that. Now let's save this. Okay, excuse me, I just need to deal with this person over here who is refusing to die. Okay, diluted fuel, and we're gonna save this. So 200 water in, 100 residue out, and out is going to be 200 fuel. Now where on earth do we place these? Wait, we need to figure out a math as well, because each of those pipes has 400 heavy oil residue. So each of those pipes can take 4 of these blueprints, but the water pipes have 600 in each. So we're gonna need to split the water pipes in. Oh boy. Do we need more water pipes? No, we don't. This is the perfect amount of water. We are gonna figure it out, no worries. So that's 6 pipes, and this is 8. Okay, so that is gonna take 1 of these pipes. Oh my god. Am I over-engineering this? Who cares? Let's do it. Wait a second. Wait a second. I can't use this. I can't do it like this. I need to disconnect the last 2 from this section over here. This one. Yeah. So these 2 need to be in the next batch of blenders. And then the next 4 are going to be in the next batch. Okay. We have a plan. We have a plan. Now we just need to make sure that it works. So that entire thing is 1 line. And this is going to be the second tier, right? Can we raise this up? Like, I want there to be some verticality to this. Yeah, let's just raise this up like 4 meters. Let's just make sure that this is actually fine. Okay, I accidentally went here. We don't have enough computers? Excuse me? Where are all of my computers at? Oh, they're on the trains. I didn't build the buffer storage. You guys need to kill me right now. Yeah, so I didn't build an industrial storage or any kind of buffer before the dimensional depot. So that means they're all gonna be here. Yep, knew it. Actually, let's just take them all. Yeah, and then we can start uploading them to the dimensional depot manually as well. All right, let's head back. Okay, so that's 2 rows done. Now, here was the thing. 6 of these fill up a pipe with their output, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we basically have this over here. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need to disconnect this over here. Now these 4 need 2 more to fill the pipe, but I'll still need to create basically 8 more. Oh my god, so that's only 2 of these pipes. We're gonna have to expand. Anyway, there's still plenty of room back there, so let's fill that place up first. Now we're gonna need 8 more. Okay, after a bunch of science and just cramming stuff together, we managed to fit 8 back here. Okay, so as far as the outputs are concerned, 2 of these, so I would say these ones because these are closest, will connect with this set over here. And these 2 are gonna be with that one. How that's gonna happen? Well, that's a problem for future me. For now, we just need to be able to fit the machines everywhere, and we'll worry about everything else later. No, that's 3 pipes done and 3 more to go. Okay, if I'm being honest, I do like this cliff over here as well. We can definitely make use of this. So this is basically, we're going to be placing more of these. Why are we bringing the heavy oil residue all the way down only to be brought back up when we could just take it from here? Interesting.
1 hour later.
I just realized that if I mess up a pipe over here, it's going to be impossible to find where the problem is because they're all the same freaking color. Oh my god. Okay, I would just like to inform you guys that I did indeed mess up a pipe. This should be 8. Oh boy. Okay, so there's these 4 over here combining with these 2. That pipe is going in. That is fine.
1 eternity later.
Oh my god. Okay, am I just doing the math wrong or something? 100 fuel, 6 should make 1 pipe. And there's 48 here. No? How on earth am I gonna do this? No, I can just count them. 8. This is 16. 24. 24 plus 8 is 32. 32 plus 8 is 40 and 48. I do have 48 here. What's wrong? Oh. Oh, this is wrong. 1 second. Are you not connected? 1, 2. And 3, 4, 5. Oh, thank God. Okay. Holy crap. I would have been so sad. The one pipe that I literally laid over here that take this down later on is the one that I forgot. Oh my God. Okay. There we go. Done. Okay. Lovely. Perfect, right? Perfect. Okay. I'm going to take it out from here. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I need a blueprint. I know I was rethinking these red pipes, but oh my God, this place looks amazing. I'm just connecting all the powers and then we will worry about everything else later. I just want to make sure they're all powered and I don't accidentally miss something. Because in the next step, when I give them the inputs, these should start turning green depending on, you know, how many are actually turned on. All right, so that should be all 8 connected. Pipe is too long, excuse me. Oh, so there. There we go. That should be good. No one's ever going to see this, but I'm doing it for myself. Why am I taking them like this? Why can't they be like this? Well, they can be like this. We're gonna do it like this from now on. Okay. Oh my God, I'm gonna need to make another blueprint. Okay, who cares? It's okay. Oh, wow, okay. I'm saying okay a lot, but that's basically all my brain has left in it right now. So quick math time. These pipes, like one pipe is enough for 8 of these machines, right? That's why we placed them in 8. However, the ratio for water is different. So these use twice as much water. So these use like 100 water per minute, right? But a single water pipe only has 600. So basically what we need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So at the 6th one, we're going to just disconnect this top line and that's going to be a new water line. We're going to make that golden just so we know that we need to put the water in there. Same over there. Golden? Why golden? And what are we gonna do back here though? Oh boy. All right. So now these two are paired with those 4. And then these 4 over here can connect with these 2. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is gonna be just these machines on their own. So that is this one. And this one is already done. Lovely. Now this entire section is done. And we're just gonna repeat the same over here. Okay, so that's the output of the fuel, but if I'm being honest, I may have just made the most spaghetti looking spaghetti on the planet. It's amazing how this part of the entire process is incredibly, you know, organized, and then we just come over here. Obviously, we need to know how much each generator takes, right? 20 per minute. Wait. Yeah, okay, so we have 4,800 fuel. Do you know what that means? That means we need 240 freaking generators. What? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, that should be you guys generating power. Yes, lovely. Okay, so this pipe needs, how many? This pipe needs 600 divided by 20, that is 30 generators. Oh my God, okay. We're gonna need to fit these everywhere. Now, that's 10. And I'm pretty sure we can fit another row of 10 over here. I will see you guys after this entire section is done. Yeah, so I'm absolutely horrible at math because this is not 10, this is 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. These are now 16. So we need 14 more. I'm gonna be honest, I'm loving the verticality of this build. But honestly, I have spent the last hour or so debugging and fixing pipes and fixing head lift issues and whatnot. This place is still not getting crude oil, by the way, and my theory is that all of these refineries at the bottom level, like these ones, these need to fill up to the brim with crude oil before it moves up. So now this one is full and we should start seeing some head up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I know what's up. We're gonna have to wait until all of these fuel generators are also full of fuel. Yeah, okay, so this one is filling up now. But once more, all of these are going to fill up before these ones that are like 1 level higher get filled up. And I did something similar over here on this side. So all of these are lower and this one section is higher. So what I'm actually waiting for over here is 7,800 plus 7,500, 15,300. I'm waiting for this to say 15,300 because that would mean that all the generators and everything are full. This is kind of the drawback of making a perfect setup because it basically means that the last machine in the line, whichever line, right, will be getting the perfect amount to run like one cycle. Okay, so while all of these generators fill up with fuel, I'm gonna figure out a place to place more. Keep in mind, this is just 60 and I need a place to place 180 more. I might actually take some of these pipes elsewhere. Should I have fit all of this in a single building with multiple floors? No. No. That would just reduce the scale of everything over here, okay? This place is insane. I am gonna be so happy when all of this starts working perfectly, but I just ran out of motors again. Holy moly.
3 days later.
I am not gonna lie, this thing actually took 3 days. Because every little tiny thing that you can see over here, by the way, you can probably see a crap ton of just random things. Like look at this tower over here, and then look at that squiggly line that goes all the way over there and then gets split for some ungodly reason, or that tower, or pretty much anything else. You can probably pause the video right now and figure out because I probably forgot about stuff as well. Anyway, the point is that I will have all of this knowledge the next time I make a power plant, which is probably gonna be bigger than this one. But there's something else I'm gonna do with that knowledge. I'm gonna be making a video that is basically gonna cover pipes, because in making this spaghetti, I learned a lot of things about the mechanics of this game, about how pipes work, about how fluids work in the pipes, and basically just a lot of stuff. Why is that pump yellow? Hello? It's no longer yellow, so we're not gonna worry about it. Unless something goes wrong, then we'll see what's wrong. Let's just head on over here and I better see 67,800. Yes, it is 67,800. There are some dips over here, for example, and right now it dipped again. But I think once the pipes fill up properly, things are gonna even out. This section is the one with issues. I did this and a bunch of other things over here as well. Like the pipe was first coming from here. This is the pipe basically which was first coming up from here, but now I have it all the way back there. See, everything has a purpose, everything has a reason. Why are you not working? What's up with you? So I have no idea why this would ever back up, because I am using all 300 from this. But there is a small part of me that says fluids are not actually moving at 600 per minute through this setup, like through an MK2 pipe. They might be moving at 602, which you can see over here. See the fill rate and the drain rate. It has something to do with numbers. I do not have the brain right now to figure that out. But I think that's the reason machines actually end up filling up. Like this is the last one. Ideally, if you think about it, right? Like if the system was working perfectly, this should never have more than one, because all the other machines would get their one and they would get it before, right? But then these two at the end, like this one and that one, these two would get exactly 20 per minute. So this would never actually go above, you know, what the machine needs. But that's not how it works. Things fill up over time for some reason, even though all the generators work all the time. Anyway, I think I'm getting too deep into the mechanics of everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it over here. I'm gonna ask you, my dear viewers, to subscribe, because things are getting more fun as I unlock more things. And now that I have virtually infinite power compared to whatever I had in the past, we don't need to worry about anything as we build our aluminium factory. I do want to show you where my aluminium factory is going to be, so let's head on over there right now. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna make a video about that as well. Anyway, if we come over here, that over there is our base, right? But we don't care about our base right now. We care about this place, and this place is where I'm gonna be placing my aluminium factory. This waterfall is amazing. I already have the water set up over here. And this is the bauxite, and this bauxite is gonna be used for the aluminium. And from what I remember, if I remember it right, I do already have, oh, another hard drive completed. Let's start another one. 1 second. Yeah, so this recipe over here, the pure aluminum, oh, damn it. That's basically what I'm going to be using, because I don't want to, because why overcomplicate things when you don't have to, right? If we ever run into, you know, not enough aluminum problems, then we will worry about a proper setup. We already have a train station here as well. It just needs a train. Dude, if you're still watching for some ungodly reason, just hit that subscribe button and that will make my day. Thank you. Bye.